So just like I mentioned in my last episode, we have now moved north up to the district or this area of Shuri, where Shurijo or the Shuri Castle is. So we'll be looking into the Shurite karate styles in this episode. Right now we are in Shikinaen, which is located a little bit on the southern side of this Shuri district. Shikinaen is the largest, I would say, like basically a resort for the kings and the nobles of the Shuri Castle to come here for a short time to just to relax. And if you can see right here, this house is a replica of the where the banning used to live in. Banning is basically a guard in English, and the guard that protected all these kings and the nobles of Shuri is Sokon Matsumura, the founder or the father of almost all of the Shurite karate styles, including shotokan, shorinjiryu, matsubaishiryu, all these great styles. If you can come closer here, karate Shurite no tatsujin de atta karate, in parentheses, Shurite, Shuri karate style, the master called Matsumura, Bushiso Matsumura, or in other words, Matsumura Sokon used to basically come here for his work and also to train his student. So just look around this quiet, this beautiful place, although you hear the construction at the moment right now. It is such a quiet and beautiful place for them to, basically they were barefoot practicing in this area before. I don't have words to express this. They just stood here, they did karate, and in 2022, we're still practicing karate. Although there have been a lot of changes, it's just, I don't know. I think you should come here and feel it yourself. There's trees, the atmosphere here. So this is Shikinaen, the training facility of Sokon Matsumura. Alright guys, let's take a look at what the Sokon Matsumura's basically his workplace, or where he basically stayed at during his guard years. Oh, interesting. So this place, you see it in Japanese households as well, and I guess assuming you saw it in the Ryukyu spaces as well. Basically, you would sit here, have some tea, just to relax. It was just like a social place within the house, and you see this around the perimeter of the house, like this. I assume this place, and if you can just take a look at the flooring material on inside. It's called a tatami, this one. In the modern karate competitions, you use the word tatami for mattresses, right? Those karate mats. But tatami, this is the original tatami. You would have this in the houses where people sleep, eat. Everything was like this in the household in the past. And then if you can come over this way. Of course, the rooftop is kawarayane, a traditional Okinawan kawara. Those reddish, I would say orangish colored kawaras. And yeah, this is the back entrance. Dosoku kinshi. So you can go in here. Let's take a look at inside. Yeah, 靴を脱いでお上がりください. So please take your shoes off and come inside. This is actually a pretty high step to go inside. All right, come on in. Also, yeah, like right here, you would just sit down here, read books. You wouldn't eat here. It's just for relaxing, so it's like sleeping, like this, or just reading a book, writing something, or just chilling here. And then, yeah, you're not allowed to go in here, but if you can come here. Maybe it's a bit too dark for you guys to see, but on that little step right above there, you would place flowers, something important. And I'm not sure what if it was in Ryukyu, but in Japan, you would place the Japanese sword, Nihonto, and somewhere that you can see right away. So those are pretty important parts. And you're not supposed to step on that part in Japanese households. It's pretty spacious, I would say. But yeah, look how short and narrow the ceilings are. I'm around 170, so 175 maybe. I guess if you guys are a normal size, as somebody from Europe or I don't know, the States, this might be a little bit too short for you. But yeah, that was the inside of this Sokon Matsumura's secret hideaway place. So now we are at Shuri Castle, the largest and the most famous castle in Okinawa. This is where the kings and the nobles used to live around, who basically, you know, ruled this whole kingdom. The reason why I'm here is because Shuri Jindo Elementary School used to be within this Shuri Castle. This was where the kids of the kings, the kids of the nobles, used to go to do their studies. This was basically the first elementary school where karate was implemented. That's why I'm here. It happened in 1905, and surrounding schools around this, like middle schools, high schools, started to implement karate. As you guys know, that played a huge role in making karate one of the popular martial arts around the world. So let's take a look at the castle itself and just a short guide around this whole amazing place. We've walked up for around a bit, and here we are at the official entrance of Shuri Castle. Right now, around, was it 3 years ago, the whole castle burned down, therefore we can't see what's inside. However, we can still see all these entrances and the stairs up to this point. Like I mentioned, the school was within this boundary, and although it was there before, we can't see it anymore.
To access these two places, you either have to rent a car and drive for around 25 minutes from Naha Airport, or take the Yui Rail, which is basically a train for around 30 minutes from Naha Airport.
So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Please look forward to more episodes coming up in Yusuke in Okinawa Season 2. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. I'll see you guys in my next video.